Hey guys, welcome to Washington Park Library here, Providence Community Library, and I'm Mr. Kevin, and we're here today for our STEM or STEAM craft. Super excited, one of my favorite months because it's a short month and a lot of celebrations. I hope you're having fun wherever you are. It's November, and we're going to do a fun craft here, highlighting kind of a little bit of a Native American Thanksgiving kind of vibe, and a little coding and pattern. One of my favorite things. Excellent. So I'm super excited. The weather's great here. How is it where you are? Good. Well, I hope it gets better because we're going to have a great craft today. So are you excited to start? Yeah, me too. Wonderful. So let's go over a couple of things that we'll need today. Now, we'll need some paint. So I always like to use either tempera paint, like kids' tempera paint, or acrylics, something that can be washed out. But you need 3 colors of paint, at least 3 colors. You can do 4. You can have as many as you want. You could even just do 1 or 2. But 3, I think, is the best number. So 3 kinds of paint. I got them right here, 1, 2, and 3. I got some nice fall colors, but whatever you got is perfect. We're going to get some paper, some scissors. Okay, I got a little fancy paint palette here. Okay, but you could certainly use something like this, like a top to put your paint in. Whatever works, I'm sure you have it. Some scissors, a pencil, a few markers that we might use, might not. And then either a pencil with, this is a brand new eraser here. It doesn't have to be brand new, but this one works best. Or another type of eraser, like a regular pink or yellow eraser, just kind of like your standard size eraser. So what are we going to do today? Well, that is the question. So let's start off. Okay, grab a piece of paper. I've already torn this paper in half. So I got a nice rectangle. Okay, shorter, longer. Okay, now let's cut out a piece of corn. What kind of shape is corn? Yeah, it's like a cylinder. Good, good, good. With a little bit of a curve and a point to it, right? All right, so let's do that. So let's cut out a piece of corn. All right, so you just want to go from top to bottom. Okay, maybe this side's the top, so it's going to be a little narrower or thinner. All right, so we're going to do this. Okay, and I messed it up a little bit, but that's okay, because this is now we get a chance to trim it up. And this isn't for school, this is for fun. So just relax and do like a fun one that you like. Okay, I'll trim up both sides here. Okay. Okay, and we are not looking for perfection. All right, you see that? Great, so let's clean up. Now, an important thing for today's craft is you need some scrap paper or newspaper, something to blot the paint on. So I have my newspaper, an old piece of newspaper that I got. Okay, so I'm going to use that, but I'm going to open it up and I put one side down here and then one side up here. Okay, just because we don't want to get paint on the table wherever you're working. If you're working in your room or at the kitchen table or wherever, you just want to keep a nice clean area. That's best. All right, so then what we're going to do is we're going to put our paint, whatever colors paint, shake them up, and we're going to put them in the palette. Okay, I've already put mine in the palette because I've already done this craft before. All right, I'm going to shake it, yeah, and then fill it up. Now, Mr. Kevin, what are we going to do next? Well, we're going to paint some corn, right? Now, but this is just, we could just do dots all over it, which will look really cool. But I want to talk about codes and patterns today. Yeah, codes and patterns. So, why don't we get a look at our color paints? And we have brown, and we have orange, and we have yellow. So you want to pick your first color. You want to think, okay, I want my corn to be mostly, I'm going to say mostly orange. So O is going to be orange, and then the brown is going to be B. So we have OB, and then we have Y. Okay, see how we have that? O, B, and Y for orange, brown, and yellow. So I want you to do the same thing. Now, we're going to write a code. So we're going to do a pattern of how we're going to paint. So for example, if we said it's going to be more orange, so we're going to write O. Let's do 3 oranges. O, O, O. All right, and then maybe yellow, Y, Y, another orange, and let's do brown, brown, yellow, brown. All right, so this might look like gibberish there, but do you see that? Okay, so we got orange, 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 yellow, yellow, orange, brown, brown, yellow, brown. That's a code, and that's what we're going to use to paint. All right, so let's take a look. So we got our piece of coin that we're going to paint, and we have our code here, and we're going to follow the code. All right, and we can start anywhere. But I'm going to start in the top of the coin. So I'm going to first do orange, orange, orange. So I'm going to take my eraser, okay, or eraser here, okay, and then we're just going to dip it in the paint. Okay, so it's going to be orange first. So you just want to dip it a little bit. Now that's too much paint on there, so we're just going to put it on, flatten it out a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go orange, orange, orange. Great. Okay, and then we're going to do a yellow. Okay, and again, you want to get the extra paint off. Yellow. Okay, and 2 yellows. Yellow, yellow. Okay. Yellow, yellow. Okay, yellow, yellow. Orange. Okay, and then we're going to do a brown. Okay, we're following our code. So we're just dipping it. Okay. We do. Okay, so orange, 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 yellow, yellow, orange, brown, brown, yellow, and brown. Okay, we'll get that yellow in there. Okay, and yellow. Pardon me. Sorry about that. All right, so then there we got it. Okay, so we read our code. Orange, 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 yellow, yellow, orange, brown, brown, yellow, brown. All right, so then we repeat that. All right, so now we're going to do orange, orange, orange. Okay, orange, orange, orange. 3 oranges. 2 yellows. Yellow, yellow. Okay, another orange. Okay, orange. Okay, we want brown. Okay. Brown, brown. Okay, yellow, brown. All right, so there we go again. Okay, so you can see we've repeated it. Okay, orange, 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 yellow, yellow, orange, brown, brown, yellow, brown. Okay, and let's do it again. Okay, so we get our orange, orange, orange. And now what I want you to do is just do the same thing. Okay, find a pattern. 1, 2, 3. And once you get a little, you can go a little faster once you get the hang of it. All right. Okay, orange, 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 yellow, yellow, Okay. Orange. Okay, and then we do, okay, brown, brown, yellow, brown. Okay, and if you get a little spot where you need to get a little more paint, just go ahead. All right, so now I've repeated the pattern 3 times, and I want you to just fill up the entire corn. And then you can ask family members if they can see your code or your pattern. So this one again, orange, 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 yellow, yellow, orange, brown, brown, yellow, brown. Just like that. And you could fill up the whole thing, and then you got your corn. Check this one out. All right, so it looks completely random, but there's a pattern. And that's the best part. It's almost hidden. It's almost like a secret. You could even make a code with this. So that's our craft for today. Patterns and code in Native American corn. Pretty neat, huh? So why don't you impress some of your family members or your caregivers with this fun craft? Again, make sure you put down some newspaper to keep it clean, but have a lot of fun. You can do any kind of code you want. And even if you wanted to, you could do a code that made letters or numbers. So maybe brown, yellow is 1, and then you could make a code for numbers and a code for letters, and you can write secret code. So many possibilities here with this fun craft today. But give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. You'll get some wonderful, cool paintings of corn. Pretty neat. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really had fun today. I hope you did too. Have a good rest of the week, and I will see you next week. Don't forget Miss Amy here on Thursday with her book craft or adult coloring and relaxation. So fun. Make sure you check her out on Thursday, 6:30. And then come on back next week for some more craft time. STEM or STEAM craft with Mr. Kevin here at Washington Park Library. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and be creative. Thanks, guys. I'll see you.